All right, you're starting week 3 of the Love at Last Sight Challenge, and this one's really exciting. And it's called The Art of Risking Awkwardness. And the reason why this is so important is because most people today feel like that if they're in a relationship that's working and they're really in love, then everything will happen naturally and just be very easy. And nothing could be further from the truth, because so many times in our relationships, we have to risk stepping out of our comfort zone and feeling awkward for a while to do the things that cause breakthrough. And the greatest breakthroughs we've ever had in our relationships have been when we step out and feel awkward for a little bit and things don't feel natural at all.
I know it'll surprise some of you, but Carrie and I don't always relate to each other completely smoothly. We have our arguments, our disagreements, just like everyone else. I'll never forget when one time a woman came up to me here at church and said, "Wow, you must just sit at his feet and listen all day long to the pearls of wisdom that drop out of his mouth." And I thought, you know,
That's a really smart lady.
not quite like that at our house. I do love Carrie with all my heart, and I do value the wisdom that God's given him, but yet we're two normal, imperfect human beings. What we've got going for us is that we both trust God, and he's the one that can make a difference in our relationship. And so Carrie and I have to, on a continual basis, not just in the past, but continually on a day-to-day basis, work on confronting those awkward situations. And Carrie and I are both very non-confrontational. We don't yell. We don't blow up. It's easier for both of us to just kind of get quiet, walk away, not deal with it. But yet we've learned to face those awkward situations, to have the conversations we need to have. And it's brought us to so much deeper intimacy. And you'll find that when you start doing this in a relationship, sure, it's awkward, but as you continue to, it becomes more of a practice. And it's like, okay, this is going to be awkward again, but here we go. And it's the way that you do your relationship. So what we're encouraging you to do is not just a one-time thing, but you're really changing the course of your relationships permanently for the better. So that's really exciting.
It really is, and we're going to be talking about the awkwardness of really asking the other person what they need from you, the awkwardness of revealing your heart and sharing your emotions. I know that's awkward for me. There's so many things that are really awkward, but it really comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. So I pray for you today that you'll start stepping out of your comfort zone to be willing to be awkward for a little while, to have a breakthrough in a relationship. And God will give you the strength to do that. And when you step out, he fills you with his strength. Hey, God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow. And we'll talk about risking awkwardness.